Hello and welcome back to my tiny art channel. 2 years ago, I finished this digital portrait of Chungxia and her cat. The thing is, I don't really like to look at it anymore, because the face looks just a bit creepy to me now. Also, the hair is a bit smudgy, while also being too detailed. Plus, the cat looks just flat. I remember that I tried to do a more realistic and three-dimensional cat, but it turned out to be just two-dimensional. And don't even mention the background. I struggled with it too much compared to how simple it is supposed to be. However, I'm still happy about how the overall pose turned out. I also like the hair accessories and the earring and pearls. I also think that the hand looks quite good. So, fast forward to last year, 2023, I made this digital painting. After 1 year, I still think it looks good. Maybe it is still missing some likeness, but overall I still like it. If there is something I would like to improve, it is probably the stripes and the collar part of the jacket. But how about 2024? Okay, let's drop the reference picture here because you're probably interested in what I'm going to do next, right? So this year I'm going to go with nighttime, lights and a cute puppy. And so, let's get started. As usually, everything looks super messy with the sketch at first, but the majority of you who do art can probably relate with the messiness. By the way, I don't know if you have noticed it, but I seem to have the habit of creating artworks where there is a woman who is wearing something red. It is usually dress, but anyways, and she's also carrying or just hanging around with an animal. I haven't done it consciously, but now that I look back at my art, I can see that there is a pattern, a recurring theme. Now that I have been thinking about it, I assume that I do these kinds of artworks because A. Animals are cute. B. I want to show the connection between humans and animals. And C. Because the color red symbolizes love, and I love animals. Maybe there is also a subconscious idea of maternal instinct towards small and larger animals in play as well. I probably haven't mentioned it in my YouTube channel yet, but when I was a kid, I wanted to found an organization that would rescue both wild and domestic animals in need of help. Since this childhood dream is yet to come true, maybe, just maybe, I am just fulfilling my dream by drawing women carrying different animals. So let's get back to the artwork itself. So yes, I think everything else is going just fine with the artwork, except the jacket. Maybe that's why I like to draw dresses. A simple dress feels easier to draw than a jacket. The pattern on the jacket is giving me a hard time. Or should I say, I'm giving myself a hard time by not being able to make the pattern follow the shapes. Anyway, I have seen on the internet how many artists draw and paint clothes by just placing a ready pattern and not altering or bending it in any way to fit the three-dimensional character. I like to watch when other artists are making this stylistic choice, but I don't think it would fit very well into this specific artwork. After multiple failed attempts to make the pattern of the jacket to comply with the style I'm going for with this artwork, This is where I decided to stop and say that this is good enough for this year. So here are the artworks of 2022, 2023 and 2024 side by side. Comment below which is your favorite. Don't be shy. My favorite is the 2023 version because I just can't get over the jacket of the 2024 version. Thank you for sticking with me the past year and see you again soon.